What's up, everyone? Welcome to Betamax. My name is Fidel, and joining me on this episode is Eddie, Jose, and Alex.
Hey, how's it going?
Damn, got the homie Alex on the podcast today.
Hey.
How you feeling?
Tired.
Tired?
Good.
You had mentioned to me you were kind of nervous.
A little bit.
Yeah. But you're not anymore, or?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah?
Feeling like the kid from, what was it? From The Simpsons?
Which kid? Oh, the kid going through puberty? Like, hey, Mr. Simpson. That's all right. Eddie sounds like that all the time. So. So what's up, Eddie? Why do you have a headache?
I don't know, dude.
Yes.
I haven't been drinking enough water, dude.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I think that's what it is.
I've been feeling the same, and I think it's because of the weather. Because I've noticed like when it's cold, it's hard for me to drink more water. Because I usually do drink a lot of water.
When you pour yourself water for work, right?
Yeah.
Is it normally cold?
Yeah.
Like super cold, right?
Yeah, I like drinking cold water, even when it is cold. Like we'll still get ice for our ice chest, like when it's cold.
Or I was gonna say like maybe it's because when it's cold and you're drinking the cold water, you're not like guzzling as much. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
So like your intake might be dropped a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, because usually I try to go through like a gallon, but lately it's like kind of hard to go through a gallon in a day at work. But what about you, Alex? Do you drink water?
About that, does it count if it's filtered through coffee grounds?
Yeah,
or coffee grounds, I mean?
I was giving him shit the other day because he doesn't really drink a lot of water.
Yeah, and coffee is kind of a diuretic, dude.
Yeah.
So like,
well, the thing is, I ate a lot of red meat, so it balances out.
Damn, that's some carnivore shit, dude.
Yeah.
Nah, he's the energy drink guy.
Oh,
yeah,
wild.
that too.
I mean, I do too. Like I drink my energy drink like maybe one a day. So
what's your choice?
I've been drinking Celsius.
Celsius. Those are like the sugar-free ones, right?
Yeah, like the little like the ones that look like this.
Yeah.
I find that I can manage those much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other ones seem a little too intense. They just trigger like the like the anxiety. You know what I mean? Like I have to, like how we kind of talked before, that like that my physical output has to match the intake of those straight up energy drinks. You know, Celsius just seems more like if I'm like fuck, you know, I
just need a little
coffee.
boost.
Yeah, just like a quick little zip, you know, or a zap. You know, like it works and it doesn't make me feel weird and like anxious and shit. Like it just kind of like how coffee would, I guess.
Damn. How many energy drinks would you say you go through in a day, in a shift?
Oh, in a shift, probably anywhere from 1 to 4. Yeah, depending on how bad it is.
Yeah, because there have been days where I've seen like when we would get back around the same time.
Yeah,
and I would see you throw like a bunch of cans away, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, it gets bad.
That's wild.
Damn.
There's some days too where I'll like once you start having them, if you have too many, it kind of hits like a ceiling.
Yeah.
So instead of it doing anything for you, it's just it just kind of makes you a little bit shaky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you're still tired, but you're just like, here you go. Here's your whatever you ordered.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
So we gotta drink water, homie.
Yeah.
Gotta get on that water.
That's another thing too. I'll use the restroom, right?
Yeah.
And then when it starts to come out, it's like it kind of looks like tea. You know?
Oh my god, dude!
There's been days where it kind of looks like apple juice. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Wait, that's normal, right?
Yeah, I drink so much coffee, so it just like comes out the same color it came in.
Damn.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, dude.
You guys don't fuck with like stimulants like that, like
Just
in the morning?
Yeah, just coffee, dude. And even then, like I'll have one cup of coffee,
Yeah.
and it's like I like sip on it throughout the day.
Yeah.
So-
Throughout the day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It lasts you the whole day?
yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
Same here with work because I normally drink coffee when I'm driving. So
Same.
so when I go to a customer site, you know, I don't take it in with me. I'm not sipping like hot ass coffee, chilling like because I'm moving around physically doing something.
Yeah.
So like it kind of lasts me throughout the day, really. But even when like I notice like on the weekends, like when I can sit here and just finish a cup like peacefully, if I have more than maybe one cup after the second cup, I can feel it. Like I can feel. I was like, man, I feel like I drank too much coffee, and it just like it doesn't feel like anything happens. It just feels like damn. It's just like a weird feeling, and it feels like I drank too much, So like I normally just don't do more than one cup.
Yeah, it's
And
rare. Then I'll do two.
And it
also.
lasts me throughout the day. It's It's pretty cool. I like the way I like how my intake is on the coffee. I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never fuck with energy drinks. Can't even remember the last time I had one.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I used to be like anti-energy drink. I was like, I drink soda. That should be enough.
I mean, I'm not against them. You know what I mean? I just know that like they're not for me.
I was more on the like, I was afraid of like how anxious it would make me or how jittery, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember I did drink one time. I think it was like either a Nas or a C4, and that shit fucked me up.
Yeah.
I felt like I was going crazy. I was like, no, I can't drink these.
Well, like I was telling you, like, like I remember one time when we used to do jobs out in Compton, and when I was living in Moval, I'd have to be on site at like 5 a.m. So I would be leaving super early, driving out there, and the jobs would be for Edison, and Edison would do their own entry into their vaults. So they would do their own confined space, but they didn't provide their own rescues. So they would contract that out. So like our team would go out there and just be suited up, like as if we're the exact same level of suited up as the guy that's inside, just sitting down, just making sure that if that person like stops responding to tugs on the lifeline, like I have to go in there and help them. But so you're sitting there for like 8 to 10 hours a day doing nothing. You know what I mean? So like they had this one called Venom, and I drank that one, and that shit was a fuck, dude. It was Venom, you know, and it was, dude. It was making. I couldn't do it. Like I remember I was so anxious. I was like, bro, I can't just be fucking sitting here. Like, can I go home? Can I do something? Like, I need to go do. Can I drive and go pick some shit up or something, dude? Like, I can't do this. It's driving me fucking insane. And it was physically difficult to just like sit there. You know what I mean? I could feel it. It was too much for like what I needed, I guess, you know, too intense. I mean, I didn't even bother to look at the contents of it to, you know, I mean, I'm so unfamiliar with that because I'm not a regular drinker. That shit must have been fucking potent as fuck. I mean, I never heard of it before, you know? Like I never see it anywhere when I go places. It's always like the Nas or the Celsius and the Red Bulls and Monsters. That's all I ever see. I don't know.
Yeah, if memory serves me right, I think coffee has anywhere from 60 to 80 milligrams in a mug. I think Monster is about 80 plus ish around there, and the highest I've seen is Bang with like 300.
Jesus.
Yeah.
300?
Yeah. It's bad.
Bang?
It's bad. Yeah, like the Bang energy drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I drank one of those one time, and to me it felt like it's not doing anything for me, so I never drank them again.
it just tastes like liquid pixie sticks,
Dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember the homie Kevin from Sex Prisoner hooked me up with one when I was leaving his house one time after playing that fest out there, and he was like, "Oh, I'll take one of these." I remember taking like one sip, and I was like, "Oh no."
Hell no.
This tastes like bad news, bro. Like I took it, like I didn't say it out loud, but like I took it with me. I was like, yeah, cool, thanks. And I just, when I got in the car, I sat there and I just threw it out the next stop, dude. I couldn't do it. Like I was like, nah.
Did you ever fuck with the Four Locos, the originals?
Like the original.
That's what I was about to say, dude.
Like the before they were alcoholic, or
No, the original, like before they recalled it.
The OG recipe.
Yeah, the OG recipe.
Yeah, once. No, twice.
Those were nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Did you ever have one of those?
I've never had one before. Is that the one that's like?
It's like an energy drink, but it's alcoholic.
Yeah. But no, I've never had.
You
one.
never had one at all?
It was like the combination of like a malt liquor and an energy drink. They were foul.
Yeah, those were nuts. They would fuck you up.
They turned you into a demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. No, dude. I remember. Dude, we were touring in Vegas, and Jeff and I got left behind in a taxi, and we were supposed to go from Circus to New York, and everybody else got in this van, and we were the only two that didn't fit in because we were the last ones in line. So we were like, "Oh, we'll just walk." That's a long ass fucking walk. We didn't know what the fuck we're doing. So we stopped at this liquor store and we bought some Four Logos. It was a sick ass deal. So we bought a few each, right? By the time we got halfway down, we had drank all of them. And we were pretty fucked up, dude. And like homie, like it turns you into a different person. And I remember we were walking through the wind, and one time like we're walking through, and then bro walks up and he has like this backpack. And I'm like, dude, like, where'd you get that backpack from? He's like, I don't know, I just found it chilling. The next thing you know, you have like a bunch of big ass fucking bouncers like, oh, you took like a tool bag, you know?
Oh, fuck.
damn.
And we're like, oh shit, you know, and we're fucked up, dude. And dude, this guy's a menace, dude. Like,
Jeff?
yeah. And it was just, you know, we were just young and just being idiots, like, you know, while we were having fun on tour, you know. And he's like, oh, look, get out of here. I'm like, no, fuck that, you know. So I was trying to be like, oh no, fuck that. Like we're just, I was trying to help him, you know. I didn't want to return to the group without him.
Yeah.
Because then they're gonna hate me. And eventually it got to like where they told us that we're banned and they took pictures of us and they fucking like they threw us out. They like threw Jeff, dude, like Jazzy Jeff, dude. Like they just threw his ass out, like, you know. And they were trying to grab me and throw me out. And I was like, no, fuck that. Like, don't touch me. Like I can walk, bro. Like, you know, like I'm not like chill. But Jeff was like, you know, he's like, man, fuck this place. You know, I'm too good for this place anyways and shit. You know, it's like, bro, like we gotta go lay down. like this is like these four locals are gonna be the reason why Vegas is gonna close to everyone now. Fuck that.
Have you ever had an experience, Eddie, of like overstimulating? Like
Just with the Four Loko, dude.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Really? Oh shit.
The first time I drank was with the first time me and Brandon drank.
Yeah.
It was in Josiah's backyard.
Of course.
Yeah, and it was a fucking Four Loko. Imagine never like drinking and like your first.
So this was your first alcoholic beverage,
like that I like drank, you know,
Oh,
not like
shit.
tried or whatever, but like
you're actually
drank.
you're drinking
I was
it
pounding it.
and getting drunk with the homies.
Yeah. So
Oh, shit.
and I blacked out, dude. Like the first time I got drunk, I blacked out, and the only thing I remember from the entire night is like. Brand or somebody handed me like a potato to smoke out of, and I don't even remember if I did it right or anything, but I remember that, and then just
A potato.
and then just like being up like super early in the morning, like the sun's not even out yet, and like puking in the backyard, and like I think Ryan was like holding me, like he was
Were you
making sure I was
puking
okay.
into the pool or?
No, I think it gave me a bucket. I don't remember, dude. But I just remember puking, and then that's it. And I just remember like experiencing hangover for the first time, and that shit sucked, dude.
Do you remember like your thoughts on the Four Loko? Like, do you remember how it tastes? Like,
I just remember it was like super sweet.
Yeah, I remember it being really sweet.
And I was never like, even back then, I was never like a candy like sweet guy. Like
Same.
now, yeah, like everything's just way too sweet, and that's all I remember. But I remember like I couldn't really taste too much of the alcohol.
yeah,
So like I felt like, okay, like how bad can this one drink be?
Those are the most dangerous ones.
Yeah, dude.
yeah. I think buzz balls and shit like that, or like that new, or the beatbox and shit like that. Because Alexis had got one time. She's like, I'm gonna try this out. You know, I've seen people drink them and stuff like that. And I was like, bet it's gonna be like a Four Loko. And she opened it and she just took a drink and she's like, oh man, it does taste like a Four Loko. She's like, try it. I was like, fuck that.
No, dude.
I know how that is, dude. No.
For the longest time, dude, like every time I would smell a Four Loko, like it would give me a headache, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude,
It was weird how your body responds to that.
Is that why you had a headache on the way over here?
Yeah, I smelled the Four Loko
drank?
after I drank it.
After I drink it. After you drink it.
He poured it in Emily's bottle. It was the fumes.
I'm like, you're gonna turn up today.
It fascinates me hearing like all these stories that happen at Josiah's house, because like I didn't grow up with his brother, but we were friends in elementary school, and like we hung out in junior high, and his parents were super strict.
Yeah, they're
dude.
very like traditional, like Mexican Catholic type. Or,
That's why he's like that,
or
dude.
not necessarily Catholic, but religious.
But like I remember his dad being like very like I guess militant on what we were allowed to do on the computer, and then the only time I was ever really there was like for homework shit or like project shit. But like his dad was super fucking strict, dude.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like every time we did like party at his house, like his parents just weren't there for some reason.
Damn.
Like I don't know if they just went on vacation a lot or were out of town, but it would always be empty, and like we'd always make such a mess too, dude. Like I just feel like how annoying. Like I don't know how you didn't get fed up with the cleanup and all that and dealing with that.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure we were annoying, dude. But yeah, a lot of partying happened in his backyard.
But what I was like initially asking is because like you say you drink coffee. Like, have you ever experienced a time where like you drink too much
Coffee?
Yeah, and you're just like you feel jittery or.
No, I don't think I've ever drank any of like the crazy like energy drinks.
Yeah.
I think just like the Red Bull, but I never finished them either. Like I was always like a couple drinks and I'm like, okay, I'm good. So I don't think I'd ever felt shaky like that. No, even with coffee, I feel like I'm not. Like,
you should try it.
No, well, the thing is, like, I literally only drink water and coffee.
Yeah.
I mean, I have sparkling water, but it's water. So like when I drink coffee, dude, and I have like the first like pee of the day, like it smells like coffee, dude. It's weird. Like it's not like dark or anything. It's clear, but it smells like coffee.
It definitely it kind of like it changes like your pee's like normal profile, if you will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it literally, like, if I took a piss and you walked in there, it just smelled like a coffee shop, dude.
Damn.
But
pour me a cup, dude.
I'm down, dude.
Is that why your breath always smells like coffee?
No.
Because you drink your piss?
He's like, oh man, I could really go for some coffee now.
Decaffeinated.
Damn.
This is sizzling.
Have you ever had an experience like where you got overstimulated with your energy drink or anything like that?
A long time ago, I was working. Can we say where we worked or no?
Yeah.
No. Okay. So I worked at, I think it was at NFI, the
I know.
the one warehouse, and I had a NOS, and it did like a thing where everything kind of became slow motion and it was hard to breathe. So I don't know if it was like a panic attack or something.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that sounds like dying, dude.
Yeah, it was bad. I was like a little shaky,
Yeah.
and I had to drive a cherry picker.
Really?
So imagine you're like all the way up there, and all of a sudden you're like, oh shit.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's the worst.
Yeah, cherry pickers are the ones that you have to be tied off to. So it's not like a standard forklift where you just raise the forks.
Yeah.
It's like a platform, and you put on like a harness.
And you go like probably about 2 stories.
Probably
up?
like 3.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, those are nuts, dude.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Nothing happened, though?
No.
Damn.
No, luckily no.
Damn. That would definitely be like, okay, that'd be the last time I do that. Even though nothing happened.
After that, you just see me going back to the vending machine. All right, time for another one.
So one of the reasons we're having you on today is because you are a cigar enthusiast.
Yeah.
So how did that happen?
Long time ago, galaxy far, far away. What happened was I was working at Home Depot. Was my first job, and I was a night shift, or I was part of the night shift. And a lot of the old guys, what they would do on their lunch on their lunch break, is they would go out to the patio, like where they have like the garden and all that.
Yeah.
And they'll put up chairs, like the, what do you call them? Like the gardening chairs?
Oh, like the like a patio set.
Yeah. They would literally put it in a circle and start smoking cigars.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So then I'm like little fresh face 18-year-old, don't even have facial hair at the time.
Did they invite you, or did you kind of just like mosey over and be like, "What you guys doing?"
No, they let me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So then I would sit with them, they would smoke, and I was like, can I try?
What'd you think? Like, what was your experience like?
At first, I hated it.
Yeah?
It was terrible. Yeah. Because I tried smoking it like a cigarette.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you were a smoker, like...
Oh, no.
No?
No. I just saw it and I thought it was cool.
But you hadn't tried like cigarettes before or anything like that?
No, just weed.
Just weed?
Yeah.
How long were you smoking weed for?
I was on and off. I was like, broke 18-year-old. You can't really go get it. So whoever had it and they offered, I mean, I was like, why not?
Yeah. All right, we got him. He's fired.
Yeah.
Do you smoke cigarettes now or not at all?
I used to, but I kind of swapped it for this.
Swapped it for that.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, it had like a nasty hold on me. Yeah.
Cigarettes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck those things.
Yeah, it's bad.
So when did that change happen that you're like, you know what, I like this?
Mainly like a lot of movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Scarface and Arnie. You see them with the big old stogie in their mouth. I'm like, that looks pretty cool. I want to try that out. So I tried it again, and then I actually learned how to do it because like you don't smoke it the same way.
Yeah.
And then I slowly started to like it, and I started to learn about it. Like there's different countries of origin, so different flavors, different strength profiles, stuff like that.
Similar to coffee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You had asked like what are like favorite like foods and like drinks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like how does that factor into deciding what kind of cigar?
So it's very similar to like wine in the sense that not necessarily like that it's bougie,
Yeah.
but there's some stuff that it'll pair well together.
Okay.
Kind of like in Ratatouille, like when he eats like the cheese and the strawberry, and you see like all like the waves and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's some stuff that if you eat or drink with the cigar, it makes it like so much better or worse.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
What do you like prefer? Like what's your food of choice with the cigar?
Coffee.
Coffee?
Yeah. Wake up in the morning, have a cup of coffee and cigar.
And a cigar in the morning?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, like I know my dad and my dad and one of my uncles they'll usually smoke like when they get together, which is not all the time, but they'll smoke a cigar, and they usually will have like a glass of scotch or something like that that he'll normally reserve for when he's smoking a cigar.
Yeah.
So it's like I never know what it is, and it's a different bottle from time to time, but it's normally like a scotch or like some sort of bourbon. Outside of like like your Jack Daniels and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, like I guess that's that's their like pair of choice,
Their go-to.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's interesting, So coffee is a good one too.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like, does it matter what kind of coffee?
For the most part, I mean, I drink it black, so
yeah,
that's It's not like Starbucks. It's not It's not like I'm having a frappuccino with it.
Yeah. Black coffee. Do you guys fuck with black coffee?
Yeah.
The first time I actually tried, like, legitimately tried coffee was a cup of black coffee. It's like when I went to this coffee shop with Omar and Ronnie, and Ronnie had asked me, he's like, "Oh, what kind of coffee do you like?" I was like, "I don't drink coffee, dude. Like, I'm just here to hang out, But he's like, "No, dude, you should try it. This spot's pretty cool. He's all, since you don't really drink coffee, just get a black coffee. Don't add anything to it. Just that way you could get like a taste for like what the beans taste like, basically." That shit was bomb, dude.
Well, basically a coffee. A coffee is good if you don't need to add anything to it.
Yeah.
My typical is I prefer a darker roast. I'll do a dark roast and then I'll do like maybe like a splash of almond milk. That's about it. Not a whole lot. And it just gives it like a really good flavor.
Yeah, and then like the few times I've had stuff from like Starbucks, I don't really taste the coffee in it. It just tastes like a sweet drink.
Yeah,
like whatever it is that I get.
Yeah, like all the sugary shit.
Yeah,
it's overpowering. Yeah,
like super overpowering.
Yeah, if I go to Starbucks, I usually just get it black.
Because before, whenever I would go to Starbucks, I would get like that hibiscus lemonade because that's just bomb. Just bomb, dude. What about you guys? You guys like ever smoke cigars?
I did it once, and it was with I think Hector and Birdie.
Yeah,
and I think like me and Hector took a couple of puffs, and we're like over it. Like, I don't know if I did it right or just a wrong cigar or whatever. But I don't. I think Birdie ended up fucking loving it. And I think he smoked the whole thing. And like the next day he was feeding. He's like, "You got any more of those?"
So can I get some more?
Yeah, dude. But that was like the only time.
Who had the cigar? Like who like had it with them?
I got it from a coworker. But he used to smoke them all the time too. And I think I asked him about it. He's like, "Oh, I got an extra one. You want it?" I'm like, "Fuck it, yeah." And then like I think I was gonna use it like as a prop to film something, or I don't know what. But we ended up smoking it in Hector's car, and like I think that's it. Like
Hector didn't really fuck with it.
No, I think me and him were like kind of like whatever about it, and then but Birdie fucking inhaled it, dude.
So what made you guys want to try them out?
I think just because my coworker would smoke them all the time, and he just gave me one. I don't think I would have tried it if he didn't give me one.
Like you wouldn't have went out of your way to buy one.
No, for sure I wouldn't have. Just 'cause, I mean, I wouldn't even know what to ask for, or like, I'm gonna be like that newbie, like, hey, give me the most expensive one here, like, and not even know, like, But I know, like, I mean, there's a certain way you have to cut it. There's a certain way you have to light it, and then like, I know there's all like, it's like coffee. Like when you make espresso, there's like certain little things, like a routine you got to do, and if you don't do it right, like you won't have the best experience. But
etiquette's a good term.
Yeah. What about you?
My first experience with a cigar was when I turned 18. Like the first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to go buy my own cigar, and I wanted to smoke it with my dad.
Yeah.
So, because I don't know anything about cigars as an 18-year-old, I just walked to the fucking Lucky One up the street and I bought a Swisher.
Hell yeah, Lucky One.
But it was like the one that came in like a tube,
Yeah.
So I brought it back, and it was like orange or pink, so like it had like a flavor to it.
Swisher sweets.
Yeah, so I had like a flavor to it.
Yeah.
But it was besides the point. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like and we smoke it. And I remember asking him, like, like, so what do you think? Like, I mean, because I don't know what I'm doing. He's like, yeah, this isn't a cigar. And he's like, if you want to smoke a cigar, I'll buy a real cigar and we'll smoke a real cigar. And I remember like, maybe not too long after that, I remember him showing up with like another kind of cigar.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, I was like, man, this is bomb, like it was cool. And he was kind of teaching me how to smoke it, and he was putting me onto a little bit of game, like, like informing me that you don't inhale, and he told me a little bit about how there's different plants from different countries of origin, and there's different types and ways that the tobacco is like ground or rolled that affect the way that it burns and stuff. So he's kind of trying to put me onto a little bit of game. It was a lot of it I don't really recall, so I have a vague familiarity with it. So it's just kind of on and off. He and I would kind of enjoy a cigar together throughout the years. And then like meeting people here and there. But I've always been curious to sit with somebody like specifically to just like talk about cigars, because I'm curious to have someone who's much more like of a connoisseur of those things, so that they can nerd out and I can just like kind of
pick their brain.
You know what I mean? Because I do enjoy a cigar, and you can definitely tell a difference between a good and a not good cigar. I know there's a spot near my house in Mexico that I would normally go and pick up like a couple of stogies. Some small, like smaller than your typical cigar size. Because in my experience, somebody tries to share a cigar with me, dude, and I'm just like, fuck, I can't finish this whole big ass thing. They're like, oh, just take it, man, blah blah. But I don't have a humidor, dude. Mm-hmm. So like I take it home and I kind of just put it somewhere, and it ends up looking like shit and decays. You know what I mean? I never get back to it.
They dry out.
Yeah, and I feel bad. You know what I mean? So if I do like nowadays, and I kind of have an idea, like I do enjoy different, like Arturo Fuentes is one that I it's a brand that I do enjoy, and I'll get like the smaller versions of them. There's a certain name for the type of smaller cigars.
It's a Robusto.
Yes, dude. See, yeah, because there's different, like, and they have like torpedoes, Churchills, like there's like different sizes. They all have different names. It's pretty cool. It's interesting. Speaking of, let's light one up, dude.
You want to light one up right now?
I want to try one right now.
All right, go ahead. You go first.
Yep.
So when was the last time you smoked a cigar?
Me?
Yeah.
In Mexico with my dad, maybe about maybe a year or two ago.
Yeah.
A year and a half, maybe. Somewhere in there. I'm gonna grab that one that you're smoking earlier because that shit smelled bomb, dude.
Yeah. All yours.
All right, so explain the process of what he has to do right now.
Yeah, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, dude.
So what you got to do right now is as you can hear, I'm opening up a cutter. So you have one of two different kinds of cutters. There's a third type, but people don't really use it that much. It's called a punch. So with the punch, I have it on my keys just in case I don't have a cutter.
Yeah.
It's basically like a little blade.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's like a little circular blade.
And you stab a hole.
Yeah.
In the end, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's so then you can puff out of the cigar. Yeah. That's like just for emergencies, just in case I don't have one.
But it's not the ideal way.
Yeah.
Is there one that you want?
Just whatever.
Because like if you have like a torpedo, like the pointy tip ones, it's not gonna work on that.
Because it comes to that point anyways.
Yeah.
It'll it'll bottleneck.
Yeah.
Got it. See, this is the interesting shit I'm talking about, dude.
Yeah. So then you got two different kinds of cutters. You got a straight cut. It's like a guillotine. And then you also have this one, my personal favorite. It's called a V cut.
How does that one work?
So with this one, you basically just put it into the little notch right here. Then you close it, and it cuts a little V shape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why someone would prefer that one over your standard guillotine cut?
So when it comes to the cutters, when it comes to the V cut, because it's like the hole's a lot smaller than the cigar itself, you're less likely to cut too much off.
Got it.
Or not enough. And then on top of that too, something that I learned is that the V cut kind of acts like a power washer. Smaller hole, but it's a little more intense.
Got it.
Meanwhile, the straight cut, it's more of like a bigger hole, for lack of better words, but it's less intense because there's a lot more going on.
Got it.
Yeah.
So it's more. So that V-shaped cutter is it kind of it's more flavor forward.
Yeah, it's like it's a smaller hole.
Yeah.
So it's there's like more. it's a bit of a smaller hole, so then you end up kind of like pulling more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it draws more flavor, less smoke, or in a way,
Well,
is my understanding it right?
It'll be more intense.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit more intense, and then on top of that too, like I feel like you have to pull not as hard. Yeah.
Okay, so for someone who's like say not their first time, but like novice or so, like what would you recommend for the cut?
So I would say both are pretty good.
Okay.
So it would basically be, would you want to be puffing on it more often than not, or do you want it to be a little more intense?
I'd rather puff on it more and less.
More often than not.
Yeah.
But not be as intense?
Not be as intense, but kind of like a slow burn enjoy.
Yeah, then that would be the straight cut.
Got it.
So here you go.
I do have a preference for guillotines. This cable.
And then to keep yourself from cutting too much, my old boss, he taught me a way where you just basically put it on a table, put the cigar on it, and then you close it and it'll cut the perfect amount. Like this.
Like put it down on like this?
Yeah, like that.
You put the cutter down flat on the table?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me do that right now.
Yeah, noob.
Fucking rookie.
Yeah, that way you don't like cut too much.
So I remove this thing now, right?
Oh, you just pinch it, take it off.
Oh, okay.
It's just like decorative.
Oh, it's decorative. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, noob.
Shut the fuck up, man.
So you're gonna put one end in your mouth and the other end you're gonna want to pinch it. You don't want to pinch.
He's
the
not a
end
noob at
until
that
it
one.
comes off.
What's the etiquette for like when you're holding the one end to like you? I know like how we talked earlier. Like some people like bite down on it. You know, do you do more like a kiss draw on it? Like how what's the etiquette on when you?
Or you just
puff on it?
put the edge of it in your mouth. Like don't.
Whatever feels comfortable.
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And then when it comes to lighting it, there's something that you call toasting the foot. So you're basically just gonna light it without
You want to do mine?
putting it in your mouth. Yeah, like that.
Okay, I got it.
And then you're gonna want to rotate the cigar. Make sure that it's gonna get black. So you're gonna rotate it, make sure it gets toasted all the way, and then after that you can start puffing on it. That way it gives it an even burn.
Oh, I see. Well, that's cool.
And then while you're puffing on it, just rotate it. Perfect. You know. And that's all there is to it. Huh?
This is supposed to come on?
Well, as you're smoking it, the heat will kind of make the adhesive come apart. So you could just, it'll come off on its own. Or you could take it off.
This one too?
I would leave it.
Yeah?
Yeah, just leave it. And like I said, it'll slowly get hot and it'll come off.
Hey, what did you do? I wasn't paying attention.
So when you just light it, and then on the tip of it,
Rotate.
yeah, just kind of just hold it over the flame and like trying to evenly
Burn all the way
like
around.
burn like the outside of it, and then you start drawing on it, and
Damn.
then
About to
still
smoke?
rotate it until it gets about
So burn first and then draw on it.
Yeah, so toast the foot as you rotate it.
Okay.
the foot.
The foot of the cigar.
Okay.
Like,
So is this the head of the cigar?
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm gonna grab a new one so I can show you guys.
so just, okay, yeah. I need a visual demonstration because I wasn't paying attention.
Damn, y'all motherfuckers weren't watching me.
Nah, I was busy jacking off.
You mind handing me that cigar? Or the baggie?
cutter?
No, the baggie. The baggie.
I'm going to set up my phone to record myself.
Oh yeah. Everybody's just like listening to us like light cigars and
I
take,
know,
and
I
take
wanna-
selfies.
You're going to put a video too?
Mm-hmm.
I'll post them the day the episode comes out on Instagram. So if you're listening, you'll see the videos.
Did you catch yours yet?
Okay, no, I didn't see.
Did
Oh,
you
did I cut it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what you do.
All right, let's see.
So you're just gonna toast the foot. Oop, butterfingers. Toast it. Rotate it. Make sure it's good. It's gonna get black. It's gonna make sure that it has an even burn all around.
Yeah.
That. Once it looks somewhat like that,
Yeah.
then you start puffing and rotating it.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if I did it right.
You usually want to do it until like the whole thing is red.
Damn, I'm fucking almost a 40-year-old man doing this shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes. Yeah, just hold it. Oh, you got it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Noob.
Oh, you got it, Fidel.
Yeah, you got it.
Perfect.
Yeah, you could probably like still kind of like
Light a little
like
bit.
light it in front of you and then kind of like
Rotate it.
take a couple drags and then like rotate it about 90 and then yeah, there you go. And you just kind of just take drags, right?
Yeah.
Take a couple puffs and then
And you just hold it in your mouth and then just let it out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
You spit, you don't swallow.
Hell yeah.
What's the proper way to hold this?
Like
Like a
this.
cigarette? Like this?
Like that, Shane.
Basically like this.
Do I double fist it?
You hold it over your finger.
Dude, this makes me feel like the baby in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So
It's
what,
not as harsh as I thought it was going to be.
No, these are like the
Yeah.
like I said, it's kind of like a breakfast blend. Something lighter, something smoother, something You get up in the morning, have this with a cup of coffee, start your day.
I feel like an imposter though, because I've never done this.
I mean, you look the part.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Dang, Eddie looks like a pro, dude. What do you think, dude?
I hate it, dude.
Yeah, I don't think I like it.
No,
I don't think so.
I enjoy it.
Hey, I'm a champ through it though.
Yeah, really? You're gonna smoke the whole thing?
No, probably not the whole thing. That's a
Just as much as you can. Oh,
as long as this episode lasts.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, shout out. That's cool. So, what's the etiquette like on the ash? Like, I know, like, I've heard people say like, oh, it doesn't really matter. Like, I know some people, it's like a thing to get it as long as they can. Is there an etiquette to it?
So when it comes to smoking cigars, when I would go to the lounge that I used to work at, something you'll see a lot of people do is that they'll let the ash grow as much as it can, and whoever can get it all the way to the end is basically like the badass of the group.
Okay.
Yeah, but most of the time it ends up falling anyway.
Damn,
So once you get a little bit of ash,
than
you
you
basically
guys.
I'm gonna kiss my ash, dude.
you just roll it onto the dish.
Shut
and
up,
it falls
dumb
off.
ash.
Oh, okay. So there's no real etiquette to it.
No, not
yeah,
really.
it's kind of like your preference, I suppose.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay. What about like? I remember going to a cigar lounge before, just kind of like in passing. I think I was just picking up a cigar, but I did notice that there was a couple of people sitting there smoking cigars, but they were both reading books at the time, and one of them was just holding the cigar in his hand, and it looked like he had kind of been. I was there for a short while, not too long, maybe about 10-ish minutes. And I don't remember seeing him take a drag that entire time, and the other dude had his chilling, still smoking in like an ashtray.
Mm-hmm.
And it just kind of sparked the curiosity in me in the moment. It's like, oh, like, so, like,
Damn, it's
like,
a big ass moth.
can you like let them chill in like an ashtray for a minute, like, and then just take a puff like in intervals, like.
The unfortunate part with cigars is that if you let them sit for too long, it'll go out. You'll have to relight it.
Is there something like? Does it do something to the cigar in that, like when that happens, to where like it loses flavor or anything like that? No, you can just relight it. Okay.
Yeah, you just relight it.
Oh, okay.
I just wouldn't recommend, like, if you start it today, by tomorrow it's gonna taste a little funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Unless you keep it in a humidor.
No, it's like once you start you light it, yeah.
Okay.
It does something to it where by tomorrow it'll probably taste a little funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For lack of better words, I'd say it probably like oxidizes it, but I know it's not that.
Yeah.
But
I know
something
what you mean.
similar.
I know
Yeah.
what you mean. Okay.
It's crazy because like mine looks like it's out, but then I take a puff of it and it's not.
Yeah, because you can't see the cherry, but it's because there's ash over it. Yeah, but hey, you're doing good.
Thanks. That's all I ever wanted to hear.
I'm proud of you.
Can you sound like my mom?
Pobrecito.
I'm like trying to think of an impression, but I'm like, I don't know what your mom sounds like.
Me neither. I'm just kidding.
I'm proud of you.
Just sound like Patty and Selma.
Or what's the lady from Monsters Inc?
That's what I was going for.
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
No, this isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Like I was anticipating, like just like I was gonna fucking hate it.
I feel like the one I had was way harsher, dude.
Yeah.
That shit sucked.
But also, like, I feel like a lot of times I talk to people who don't normally smoke cigars. Like, not too long ago, somebody was trying to, oh, I heard you're smoking again. And I was like, oh, not really, but, and he's like, well, I got these little cigars. And it was literally like a cigar pack.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe it was Arturo Fuentes, but they were literally the size of like cigarettes.
Those are cigarillos.
Okay, yeah. So
cigarillo.
And I was like, oh, that's perfect, bro. And he was telling me like, he's like, yeah, I just fucking like I puff them, and I'm like, you're inhaling these, dude? And he's like, yeah, man, like they're not as bad as like cigarettes and stuff. And I was like, they're kind of bad, dude. Like you're not supposed to do that, dude.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, you totally can. I'm like,
Yeah, like it's not really the norm, but a lot of people do inhale them. But
Yeah?
that's a little too intense even for me.
yeah, because I know that even it's bad for you in a sense, different from cigarettes in a sense where like because the tobacco leaves are higher in alkaline, correct? And they, that's something I remember learning is I guess like because the particular maybe it's because of its richness, as opposed to whatever process I might go through for like cigarette tobacco.
I'm trying to get away from it.
Maybe it's some because of maybe that richness. It's higher in alkaline, so when you inhale it, like it's harsher for your lungs, evidently.
Yeah.
So you're just like you're not. It's meant to just have it be puffed on, and sit like in like your mouth cavity,
Yeah, it's one of those things like you just sit and you chill, have some music, have a movie on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
like
cool.
you're not gonna go, on a jog and have a cigar in your mouth.
I can feel the nicotine in it, like already.
Blow circle, dude.
Yeah,
Blow
like it
circle?
mellows you out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like when it comes to cigars, it's very much like coffee. It's like,
I can't.
oh,
You trying to blow a circle?
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Oh shit, Jose's doing it.
Damn, look at that.
But that's because he sucks dick, homie.
Like I was saying, so cigars are very much like coffee. Like I
Yeah.
drink my coffee black.
Yeah.
As pretentious as that sounds, but my coffee has 2 ingredients: water and coffee. That's it.
I mean, that's how
And-
I prefer my coffee as well.
And then cigars, they have 2 ingredients: it's tobacco,
And fire.
fire, and fruit pectin. So it's basically like a natural glue, and it's just they put it like on the very tip just to keep it from unraveling.
Oh, okay. Like
Yeah.
the adhesive.
Yeah.
But it's a natural ingredient?
Yeah.
Interesting. Does it have nicotine in it like at all, or?
In the fruit pectin?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay, so it's like a totally different thing from the tobacco leaves itself.
Yeah, it's just to help it
How
from
far are you?
unraveling.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Damn,
I ashed it already.
you're winning. Did you?
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
purpose?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
asked
so
mine.
like I would say like cigars like a black cup of coffee, and the cigarette's kind of like a frappuccino where it has like 150 different ingredients in it.
Ah.
Yeah, because when I've seen videos of how they make them, and when it comes to a cigar, it's kind of like jerky in a way. They dry them out, they put them in this barn, they light fires so then they could dry out, and then after that they go through like a fermentation process, and then after that they pick out like the nice ones, and then they'll roll them up and cut them up so it could be like the shape of a cigar.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's sick.
So what kind are you smoking right now?
This one here it's an Avo, and it's an Avo XO, and it is Nicaraguan, I believe. I'm terrible at like memorizing details.
And what went into like choosing the ones that you brought?
I used to work at this cigar lounge over in Canyon Crest called Helio Cigar Lounge.
Helios.
That's the one I went to when I told you, like when I spotted those two fools smoking. That's the one I went to.
I used to deliver there.
So then my old boss, I told him, I was like, hey, I'm going to be hanging out with some buddies. They've never smoked cigars. They want to get into it. I want to get them into it. I want to give them the best experience. So I don't want to just be like, hey, good luck.
Yeah.
Throw them in the deep end.
Yeah.
So he recommended these.
Huh.
Yeah, the one that I have, it says Connecticut and Nicaragua.
Yeah.
It's not harsh. Like it's tolerable. But I don't think I'm ever gonna smoke again.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's not as bad as I was anticipating.
Yeah, I'm addicted now.
I feel
Hey, you got any heroin?
I feel like the majority of the cigars I smoked were those colors. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I feel like I'm a little bit more familiar with this one. I can definitely feel it's like richness in
Yeah.
flavor. You know what I mean? It kind of feels like, medium or blonde versus dark roast in a way, if that makes sense,
Yeah.
At least like what I smoking this one.
So this is definitely giving me a head change, dude.
Yeah.
Really?
No, yeah, I'm not even joking.
Like mellowed out, or is it? You're not
Yeah,
freaking out,
not
are
like I'm fucking tripping balls, but does it still have that effect on you or not at all anymore?
you? It does for the most part.
Yeah.
It's not as intense
As
like
the
when I
first-
just started.
yeah.
Yeah, but like probably by the time I get halfway, maybe a little bit more than halfway, it just my old boss
Mellows
would
you
say
out.
it turns a bad day into a good day and a good day into a great day.
That's why I'm saying like I feel like the nicotine, because like as someone who's has a pretty regular like nicotine intake,
Yeah.
like I can feel like that head change, but it's not too intense only because like I'm kind of accustomed to it. I can imagine it feels for you.
Dude, I feel like I'm on
yeah.
shrooms or acid right now. I'm just kidding.
He's all what? I don't feel a head change.
No, not yet.
No.
Oh, that's cool.
But my head's fucked up, so who knows? Who knows?
You're always on a head change, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah, like these are they're Connecticut's. So when it comes to strength levels, there's 3 of them. There's Connecticut, which is the lightest, and then after that, it's a Habano, which is like a happy medium, and then after that, they're called Maduros, a Maduro. That's the one that you have right now.
Got it.
The one that I had earlier. Yeah, and you could usually tell because they're a little darker.
So what's like the price on like one of these?
Depends. It could be anywhere from $1 to $100.
Oh really?
Oh shit.
What are some of the things that it depends on?
What do you mean?
Like, so you said it depends on like what, like you said it depends. It can be between like $1 or $100. Like what are some factors that would make one cigar that's like say a Maduro, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where one is like a $10 cigar and then another one is like a $60 cigar.
For the most part, I would say
Unicorn.
probably one of the things would
What'd you
be
say?
like brand name would be one of them. What the
For you.
Oh, I thought the moth was attacking you.
Get bigger. I'm gonna get bigger, dude.
Whoa.
It gets bigger, babe. I swear.
I was just making Eddie aware that he has somewhere to ash if he needs it.
No.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
So I was gonna do
No,
it on
you're
the
good, you're
turntable.
good. I thought he was being attacked by the moth for a second.
No.
You can put your ash right here, dude.
You can put your ash on my face.
You can shake your ass right here, dude.
Shut your ass up.
So when it comes to the price, something that I've noticed when I worked there is that one, the brand name is a big thing. So two different companies could have the same kind of cigar, and they'll end up costing between one of them will be like 15, and the other one will be 30 because one of them has a bigger reputation than the other. Another thing too would be country of origin. You know, some Nicaraguan cigars would be more than like DR cigars or Ecuador cigars. And on top of that, much like wine, it's the age. So some of them will be in they'll be like processed, and the process from it being like tobacco to a cigar, and then they get stored in the humidor. Some of them are like as young as 6 months, and some of them are like 10 plus years. And then the older they are, the more like intense and more rich they become. Like a 2-year cigar will probably be cheaper than like a 10-year cigar.
Yeah, so similar to like alcohol, or like, you know, the longer it's aged, like the richer the flavor or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, I figured as much.
How long can the ash get before it falls?
Not sure.
Am I pushing
I've
it,
seen
or is
I've
it
seen
still
some
good?
that will get it all the way down to the band.
Fuck.
And then there are other people that like it'll just start falling on its own. Yeah.
I'm gonna smoke it up like this then.
Damn, it falls on your face.
My eyes.
Just ash it, homie.
Earlier you
Making me
mentioned
paranoid.
Earlier you mentioned like, you know, like seeing movies and stuff like that. That kind of piqued your interest and stuff like that. What are some of the movies or like shows or whatever that depicted something like that, or a character that stood out to you that made you think like, oh, that's dope?
I think it was, what was it, in Terminator 2, I think, where it wasn't Arnie, but it was actually Sarah Connor, where she's like prepping and she has a big old cigar in her mouth.
Oh yeah.
And I thought like, man, if she
It's
could
fucking
do it, I could do
hard,
it.
huh?
Yeah.
Dude, Linda Hamilton looked badass in that
She
movie.
does.
Mm-hmm.
I would let her fuck me up.
That and also like Scarface, you know, he'd always have a stogie in his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that badassery of it, you know?
Yeah. Okay. So it has like that, like when you see it have like that badass, like when a badass is smoking a cigar, you're just like, yeah, that's fucking badass.
Yeah. I was like, I want to do that.
Hell yeah.
Which is crazy because you see like these badasses that do it, but when you actually smoke a cigar, it's supposed to mellow you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because like I know that I you see some common tropes with like say military films, like especially like World War II. You'll have like that one guy in the unit that's kind of more brash than others. He usually has like the heavier machine gun. He's a bigger dude.
I ain't
and
got
he's
time to bleed.
Yeah, and he's like the one guy. He's always smoking a fucking cigar, you know. And he has that bite down method, you know. Like I've always saw that. I was like, man, that's fucking
Like Sergeant Johnson from
Yeah.
Halo.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's a funny trope to me, you know.
Yeah.
But still badass, you know. It still makes like a cigar look cool, like fucking rattling off a Gatling gun while smoking a stogie. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like what are your guys' like association with maybe like a cigar? Like what, like when you think of like a cigar in like a movie or a show or a character or whatever, what stands out?
Joe Rogan, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like he probably ruined cigars for me, dude.
Yeah?
Just it's Joe Rogan. I don't know. Like, I don't know. For movies, Scarface, probably.
Yeah.
I feel like Scarface and Arnold Schwarzenegger are like the main ones. Like,
Why'd you drag out his last name, dude?
because I'm high as fuck right now, dude.
Didn't the Kingpin from Spider-Man smoke? Or no?
I think
Am I
so.
tripping?
I think so. I don't know.
And then talking about the cigar sizes, when we were talking about the Robusto being the smallest one, the one above that is called a Toro. And then above that, it's called the Churchill.
Yeah.
Because Winston Churchill was, during World War II?
Yeah, World War II.
Where he was known for smoking cigars.
But there was
like,
a fucking long
yeah,
ass
he used the big old pencil style
Yeah,
cigars.
dude.
He smoked them so much that they just started calling them Churchills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember learning that one too.
Mm.
Oh, I mean about why they call them Churchills.
Yeah.
But so is it? Those are the only size like categories?
Well, there's a bunch more, but
okay.
Even when it comes to cigars, and if anybody listening that's a cigar person, I'm still a novice compared to like avid cigar people.
So what's the deal with Cubans?
With Cubans?
Yeah, why are they so popular? Why is like I feel like that's like the highest like
Because I've had a Cuban before, and it was a good cigar, but it like didn't feel different from like other good cigars that I've had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't like I can recognize it as a good cigar, but I don't know what about it makes it like you hear that people talk about like a Cuban cigar is like the cigar,
Yeah.
Like what's up with that?
So in the cigar world, the Cuban cigar is the forbidden fruit. It's the one that we can't have
Because of the embargo?
because of the embargo.
Got it.
Yeah. So you can have cigars from DR, you can have them from Ecuador, you can have them from Nicaragua, you can have them from my backyard. But
It's the scarcity.
it's the scarcity of it
Got
and also
it.
the fact that you can't have them.
Yeah.
So if you can't have it, it's automatically cooler.
It's hard to get.
Yeah.
That's why you have to kind of find workarounds, because I know that there's methods to order and have like Cubans shipped like to the States.
Yeah.
But I know that like it's like a method where they have to kind of ship it out to like Europe or something first, and then they have to kind of change the way that the origin of the package, like on the manifest or whatever, so that it looks like it's coming straight
tough,
from
man.
like Europe. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
kind of in the eyes of the powers that be, it doesn't look like someone's ordering cigars or anything really from Cuba.
Yeah.
I know there's methods out there like that, but that makes sense. So there's nothing special about the cigar itself. It's just more of like it's
scarcity
the
and the
scarcity factor of it. Like people. So someone who is an avid or enthusiast connoisseur who likes to try different cigars is just not able to have access to a good quality Cuban cigar.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Makes sense.
So I took a drink of my beer right now, and it tasted pretty gross.
Yeah. It's probably the pairing. It's
Yeah.
probably not like it's not for your palate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you want to try a Mexican Coke
Oh yeah, that sounds interesting.
or some chocolate?
Both.
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 Both of them.
So how are you feeling? Like, you said you were feeling a head change. Like what do you mean? Like what kind of head change?
What? Just
Do you still have a headache? Because sometimes it'll make it worse.
no. Surprisingly, no.
That's funny.
No, that's why I was kind of like hesitant. I'm like, should I even do it? But no.
Did you want?
No, I'm okay. I'm good. That's enough.
Pero?
Well, what are you feeling?
I still have a head change, but nothing like crazy, I guess. I'm just trying to. This shit's stinging my eyes though.
Yeah. Oh, all the smoke going in your eye.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want toss it? Did you want the chocolate too?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Damn, Eddie can't have chocolate. You fucking bitch.
That's what's up.
You can have chocolate?
That's
Nah,
milk.
Yeah, he's vegan.
because like the cigars that milk.
No, I hope not.
Dark chocolate still has milk in it too, right?
It could.
It can.
Or is it because am I mistaken to think that dark chocolate is sometimes like, or it's often vegan friendly?
Most of the time, yes.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
That's what I
because
thought.
the milk kind of ruins the whole dark.
Because it's because even like on this pack of Oreos that I remember getting for the kids recently, it was saying like something about real cocoa. Does that mean it's because like it's fucking
Real chocolate,
Like
not artificial.
like not diluted by anything.
I guess.
Interesting.
I don't know.
It's like one of those things where on the packaging it won't say that it has cocoa. It's just on quotes chocolate flavored.
Yeah. That's why I don't fuck with anything that's like sriracha flavored, dude. Because I love sriracha, but I've never had something that was like sriracha flavored or anything flavored, and I was like, this doesn't taste like that shit.
No.
Like it never does.
Yeah.
Just to say, I took a swig of the Coke and I hated it.
Really?
Yeah, I did not like it.
Man, you sound like a. Never mind.
Say it, homie. Say it.
Man, you sound like a good friend right now.
Really? Because I was thinking I sound like a bitch right now. All right, let's see. I'm going to take a puff and a bite of this Hershey's chocolate. King size?
I just got it at the gas station. I was like, first thing I saw, I said, fuck it.
Fuck it. Oh, wow.
Better? Worse?
I'm
Burst.
No, it tastes good. But the Coke, like when I took a drink of the Coke, I was just like, it tasted burnt. I didn't like it.
You burnt the Coke?
That's what it tastes like. But the chocolate tastes fine. Tastes normal. What about you? Have you tried it?
Not the chocolate or the Coke.
How does it taste with the beer?
Fine.
Really?
Yeah, but then again, this is not my first cigar. You know.
Yeah, you have a tolerance to it.
It's not my first cigar with a beer. You know. I mean, I'm drinking Michelob Ultra, so it's not like the best beer.
So you're having a cigar with water?
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, it doesn't taste bad. I mean, it actually kind of tastes decent because of the cigar. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the cigar kind of gives it. You know, because I can feel I can taste the cigar linger in my mouth because I'm as you can see, like I'm not taking puff after puff after puff. I'm kind of like taking.
How am I doing? How's mine?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Did it go up?
No, I don't think so.
I think this is the longest that
No, you're
I've
good.
sat with a cigar of this size.
I'm gonna have to be honest though. I think I'm gonna tap out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Damn.
I think I'm gonna tap out.
you feel it?
Yeah, it's just like I'm starting to get to a point where I'm like getting grossed out
Damn, like Bobby Hill
because
when he smokes when he smokes a carton of cigarettes.
because like I said, I took a bite of the chocolate and it tasted good, but then when I took a puff, it was horrendous.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm tapping out.
personally, I can't imagine eating anything while smoking a cigar.
Yeah,
That's just that's just me. I mean, yeah, like so. I mean, I'd have to try it, but I don't know.
I feel like I got like halfway almost. I don't know.
Yeah, at least you give it a try.
Yeah.
So you said that once it's out, like to try to save it, it's like never the same.
Yeah, it's not gonna be the same.
Yeah. Even if
like-
one day from another.
Yeah, like if you start it today, you try finishing it tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna taste terrible.
No,
Yeah,
exactly.
and the chances are, dude, like it's gonna be a bitch to even try to smoke it because the times that like I've been with somebody
Yeah.
and we were smoking a cigar and they're like, yeah, just take it, and I would take it home with the intention of maybe like lighting it later or tomorrow, and dude, like the leaves of the wrapping,
Yeah.
like they just start to flake off. They dry out too much and they flake off, and to the point where like if you even try it, dude, you're just fighting like this little like the crumbs on your lips and stuff the whole time. It's not the same experience at all.
Yeah, it completely ruins the experience.
Yeah, it does.
So have you ever smoked a cigar that you were just like, nah, this isn't it? You just didn't enjoy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've had I think it's a company called Ashton. They make some cigars that literally smell like tire smoke. It's bad.
Damn that.
No,
Like
not
tire
Ashton.
smoke?
Yeah, like you know when someone does a burnout, that smell. And my bad, it wasn't Ashton. It was it's escaping me. It is. I can't remember.
Damn.
I'll have to Google it.
Do you remember the best cigar you've ever had?
Asylum's the one that I hate. My bad.
Oh, okay.
The best one for me would be my father.
My father.
Yeah, my father's cigars.
What's up with that one?
It's really good, really rich.
Yeah.
Mellows me out. It's like if someone were to put a lineup, I'll always grab it with my father.
Where's it from?
My father. No, I think they're Nicaraguan for the most part.
Oh, okay. Is
Yeah.
that like the most common place to get a cigar from?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
From what I've seen, I don't know if it's true or not, but from what I've seen, whenever I get cigars, because you can get cigars at smoke shops. Not all of them take care of them. Some of them will have them in a display case and they're all dried out.
Yeah.
But there are some of them they'll have a humidor, or
Yeah.
if you go to a cigar lounge, they have specialty cigars.
Yep.
I think like 90% of them tend to be Nicaraguan.
Really?
But I think that's because that's probably what sells.
I remember the best cigar I think I've had, and it stood out to me because it was an Arturo Fuentes, and I believe it was a Torpedo, and it was like a cognac dip, like for the wrap or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. I remember that was super good, super mellow. And I remember I pretty much finished the whole thing. Like, I mean, except for, like, there was like a nub at the end or whatever. I was just like, I'm not gonna. Even when I smoke a joint, I can't fucking do the roach. You know what I mean? So it was like a cigar roach, and I was like, yeah, I smoked it to that. But I remember thinking that was really good. But I do. I mean, I like Hennessy. I like cognac. So it was just. I remember it having like a really rich, good flavor that I liked.
Yeah.
I can never find it anywhere, but I mean, then again, I've never really like put forth a lot of effort to seek it out. But I just remember when it was shared with me, I was like, oh, this was really good. And it stood out in my mind ever since. Yeah.
Much like anything, it's just, you just have to know where to look.
Should I stamp it out?
No.
No, just leave it?
Leave it alone. Yeah, it'll just go out. I'll finish it later.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah. How many cigars can you smoke in a day?
In a day or in a sitting?
What's the difference?
The sitting is like right now. In a day, it's like from when I wake up till when I go to bed.
Well, yeah. So, I mean, so
throughout the whole day, like how many would you say you've consumed?
On average?
I think the most I've ever had is probably 5 or 6 in a day. Yeah.
Cigars?
I usually won't have more than 1 or 2 though. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
because this is your second one.
Yeah.
Since we've been here.
Did you smoke another one today besides these two?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. So these are the first of the day.
Yeah.
So on average, how many do you smoke?
Well, I have a subscription.
Oh, so so they send them to you?
Yeah, they send them to my house.
Oh, that's cool.
And the thing is that sometimes I end up smoking them a little bit too quick, so then I run out. So I don't space them apart long enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like that with my weed.
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
How often do you get the shipment?
It's once a month.
Once a month?
Yeah.
And sometimes it doesn't really last you the whole month, or?
So they have a thing where you could order either 3, 5, or 8, and then the 8 they just switched it to 10. So I used to do the 5, and I would have them like once every weekend. But then I started. You saw that I started smoking them after work.
Yeah.
So I was like burning through them a little too quickly. So I swapped over to the 10.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Do you get to pick like which ones you want, or are they like a surprise when they show up?
It's like a little mystery pack.
Oh, that's cool.
Damn, blind
Yeah.
boxes.
That's pretty cool, dude.
So you just take like a little test. It's called Cigar Club. So you take a little test in the beginning, and it asks you like, what kind of stuff do you like? Chocolate, soda, whatnot. And then it asks you like, hey, what kind of strength level do you want? Do you want like mild, medium, or variety? I should put variety.
That's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah.
That's cool. There's a lot of different industries that do stuff like that. I know there's like swag packs that they do, like mystery packs, and you open it up and have like a hat, some sneakers, and stuff.
Swag packs.
Yeah. Like
got
different companies that do that. That's why I asked. So that's pretty cool. So like, but do they have the option where you get to pick?
I think you can.
Like, so you're getting like a regular shipment of like the same fucking 10 cigars?
Oh yeah, you could do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you opt to do the mystery.
Yeah.
That's cool, dude. It seems fun like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Damn, the blind box cigars.
So how much does that run you? So it's every month, right?
Yeah, it's every month. For the 10-pack, I pay 80. So $80 a month.
That's
yeah.
not bad.
So
dude.
it's like $8 a stick.
Because there's some cigars that cost $80.
Yeah, like all these cigars were like 25 each, which is like average.
Oh, that's average?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least here in SoCal.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel kind of gross right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want something to drink?
No, that's okay.
You sure?
Yeah. That's why I've been chugging this Coke.
I thought you said it tasted gross though.
Yeah, but like because I like housed the chocolate, it kind of masked the taste of it, so it like tastes regular now.
Wait, what do you mean you housed the chocolate?
I just fucking
Oh.
inhaled it. So the Coke tastes like normal now.
So that,
But I feel maybe because I ate the chocolate so fast, but I just feel kind of like, oof.
So funny enough, little story time. When I worked at Helios, we would have youngsters that would come in, fresh face, barely turned 21, they would come in, the chest out. They're like, "Give me the best cigar you have." Like, all right. I would show them the different kind of cigars that we have because they're from floor to ceiling, and they don't understand that there are some cigars that are like almost $300, and they're like, "Okay, give me your second best cigar." So I would give them that cigar, and I would tell them like, "So I recommend doing a Connecticut if you've never smoked before, or like, is this?" I would ask them like, "Hey, is this like an occasional kind of thing? Are you guys celebrating? Is it are you guys like daily smokers?" I ask a lot of questions so I could kind of gauge what they want to get.
Yeah.
That way, I'm not just giving them a random cigar. And they'll be like, "Nah, give me like, the best one that you have, the most expensive, the fanciest one." All right, a sale's a sale. I got to sell. So I would sell them that cigar. And then all of a sudden, you see the bathroom door locked and, they're hurling. Yeah.
That would be me, dude.
That's crazy.
That would be you?
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck. How you feeling, Eddie?
Damn, you're the first one to tap, dude.
I know, dude.
I thought you were gonna be the first one.
I thought so too.
I thought so too. I thought you were only gonna take a couple
It's like
puffs.
the one chip challenge, dude.
He said that you were gonna take maybe like a couple of puffs and put it out. I kind of thought the same thing.
Not because I thought like he couldn't take it, just because like
I just think he was like, I just can't fuck with this.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not having fun, dude. But also like, it's probably gonna be like the last time I ever do this.
Yeah.
So it's like,
so is there anything about this that's enjoyable because like with the cigar and all, or is like it doesn't matter?
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Like, are you enjoying the cigar itself at all?
So based on your experience,
It gives me something to do with my hands. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, does it?
If you guys weren't here, I there's no way I would have done this. Like, it's only because it's a group thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did Yareli know you were gonna smoke a cigar?
No, she doesn't know.
No?
She'll smell me when I get home.
Damn. What do you think her reaction is gonna be?
Like, damn, that shit's tight.
It's like, damn.
The next week he shows up with cigars.
He's like, "Man, I
So we're gonna smoke more, right? Next week,
I
comes
make
back
you guys
walking
smoke it and
a
just
cowboy.
blow it on me. So I can smoke like it.
There's like random spurs on his shoes.
No, she won't trip though.
Nah, she don't care, dude. Did you used to smoke cigarettes? I think I'm pretty sure.
She's like, "Damn, without me, fucking pussy."
Damn.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I could not do this like outside.
What about inside?
Dang. Yeah, I'm for sure not gonna do it again.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not for me. This is like maybe my third time ever like smoking tobacco.
Yeah.
Because like the first time I smoked tobacco was a cigarette when I was in like, I want to say 4th or 5th grade.
God damn.
Yeah, it's a cigarette I stole from my mom.
Oh my god.
Because my mom, she was like an avid smoker. Like she would smoke maybe 2 packs a day of cigarettes.
Yeah.
And I remember the girl that lived next door, she was like one of my first friends when I moved to Riverside. Her and then like this kid from school, we were hanging out. And then I forgot whose idea it was like, hey, like we should try like smoking cigarettes. And I was like, all right. So we went to my mom because I could have just taken it, but I went to my mom. I was like, hey, mom.
Hey, mom, can I have a cigarette?
I was like, her mom wants to know if she could bum a couple cigarettes off you. And she's like, yeah, go ahead. My pack's right there. Oh, damn. So I just grabbed one. And then where I lived up on the hill, like off of Gramercy by La Sierra Park. So we ran like behind the house up to the hill, like the very top of the hill. And we started smoking the cigarette and thinking, oh, cool. I remember hating it. I was like, this is fucking whack.
Yeah, I was like, this is definitely an acquired taste for sure.
And I remember hearing my mom calling my name, and I was like, oh shit, like we gotta go. So we started running back towards the house, and I remember like rubbing my hands on the dirt and the grass because I didn't want it to smell like cigarettes. And then we went and I got like water from the water hose, and I just splashed my face and like gargled it. Just water.
Yeah.
And then
Are you sure it wasn't balls?
Like, are my eyes red?
no, and then our friend that was with us, he went up to the girl's brother, and he was like trying to be all cool. He's like, "Hey, we're just up on the hill like smoking cigarettes." He was like her older brother, so he went and told my mom, and like I didn't even get in trouble. The mom just laughed at me, but they got in trouble.
Dude, like as a punk kid, you know what I mean? Like you're out and about, you know, sometimes like, you know, you drinking, you know, smoking cigarettes and stuff.
Yeah.
And my mom would sometimes pick us up from like shows or whatnot. And the homie 40-ounce Philip, he would always, have the axe on him, and to cover the smell or whatever.
Yeah.
So it got to a point with my mom, I guess, we get into the car one time and it's like me, him, there's a few of us like picking us up from my showcase or whatever. And she was just like, you guys are fucking idiots. Like I can smell the axe and you think I can smell the body spray and like I know that you think that it's covering it, but I can also smell the cigarettes and the beer. So it just smells like body spray, cigarettes, and beer. Like what you think you're doing is not working. You guys are really dumb.
It's like you guys just made it worse.
Yeah, we're just like, oh shit, all right, whatever.
No, and the other time that I had smoked tobacco it was during the time when I was hanging out with Cisco a lot and big weed smoker. There was always smoking weed. And then I don't know, for some reason, I went to the liquor store on my way to his house, and I got myself a soda and some chips. And for some reason, I was like, you know what? We're gonna be chilling. He's gonna be smoking. Fuck it, I want to be smoking too, but I don't want to smoke weed. So I got a fucking peach Optimo, those little cigars, the little one,
yeah,
like a Black and Mild type, but it was a peach Optimo. And I got it. And I showed up. I remember Cisco was like, "What the fuck?" When I pulled it out, he's like, "Why do you have that?" And I was like, I don't know. I want to try it. And so I remember lighting it and starting to smoke. I was like, yeah, I don't fucking like this. And then now this. So 3 times in my life. Smoked tobacco. And yeah, I don't think it's for me.
No, dude, it's an acquired taste for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying this. I mean, I like it. But like I said,
I do see the appeal. Because it did feel like holding it. I don't know. It felt chill,
Yeah.
I can't imagine myself busting this out on a lunch break. I can't imagine myself just being the only person like say going to a show and going say we're at a show that's an indoor venue that has an outside back patio, right? Or a bar even, and then stepping outside and just busting out a cigar like that. This seems more appropriate. The last time I smoked a cigar was when going to a retirement party for one of my dad's coworkers, and there was a dude there who's a cigar dude, so he had quite a few cigars on him, with the idea of smoking cigars with people, and I was like, oh, this is cool, because all of us had a cigar. There's maybe about 5 people total, and that was such a cool time. We were sipping beer. That it was there's food and kind of sun and stuff, but I can't imagine myself buying one of these and just smoking it after work by myself or anything. It seems more of a vibe thing. And if I were to smoke a cigar by myself, I suppose it would be when I'm in here, maybe getting creative, DJing or making a beat or working on music and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but not so maybe casually like that. It seems more of a
either a creative space or a chill
special
space.
occasion kind.
Yeah.
Kind of like how I like alcohol is conversation oil, in my opinion. It seems like a similar vibe.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? To that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it, the past couple of days that it's been raining?
Yeah.
I'll just have one on my porch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that sounds cool.
chill.
That
chill.
does sound chill.
Yeah, but it's just
dude.
me and the mosquitoes that are trying to bite me.
Do they smoke?
No, surprisingly, they don't like smoke.
No,
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. That's why citronella candles work really good.
What'd you point out? There's nothing there.
Well, because I normally have it right here.
Where?
Yeah, but a lot. Most bugs are like that, dude. I remember
Yeah, they don't like smoke.
Yeah, my grandpa used to fucking get rid of beehives and shit, in trees.
Smoke them out?
Yeah, he'd roll up a newspaper and just light the end of it, and you would just,
No, I remember when I was in Mexico, I was 12 years old. We were visiting one of my tias. And I remember at night before going to bed, my uncle, he put like a bunch of dry grass by the front door and then light it on fire and then let it burn for a while and then put it out and then just leave it overnight like that. And I was like, what the hell? And one of my cousins was like, oh, that's so the mosquitoes don't come in.
Oh, that's super
damn.
cool.
Yeah.
Does it work?
No, because I ended up getting all bit up, homie. Dude, I was eaten alive. I ended up getting the flu. I got a fever because of it. Dude, my legs were.
Damn, you got malaria?
You got
malaria.
I was about to say, you got the yellow fever?
Yeah. Dude, it was tight.
Damn, you got the HIV, dude, from a mosquito, bro.
No, the mosquito's like, is Dr. Pepper?
Dude, I'm telling you, my mosquitoes, like, they like chilling in here, dude, because they get faded as fuck, dude. Like, they get, like, because they be biting on me all day. Like, they're just taking hits, bro.
When was the last time you smoked weed?
Been a couple years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you not do it anymore because of like work, or it's just a choice you made?
Work for the most part, and then for the second reason, same things, acquired taste. I never really liked it too much. Yeah.
So, like, it's not something you say you would never do again, but maybe like
Probably like an edible or like a pen.
Oh,
like,
okay.
But the weed itself, I don't know. I don't really like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's funny. Like, I recently picked up some infused flower for the first time, and I know that normally, like, if I get like an infused pre-roll, they tend to be a little harsher, like, of a hit. But they are stronger, so I don't smoke as much. And I don't have a problem with those, but I didn't care much for the infused flower, dude. Like, it just didn't taste like, like I prefer, like, the flower I get. I prefer this outdoor that I like to pick up. I like the smell. I like the flavor. It smells and tastes like marijuana. You know what I mean? Like, and it, like straight up. And I enjoy that taste. I enjoy that smell. With the other shit, it was way different.
You all right?
Yeah.
What's going on?
No, I'm just saying because I think as much as I'm not like a fan of this, I'd much rather do this than smoke weed.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Why is that?
I never liked weed, dude.
No?
I don't like the smell, the taste. Like, I don't like the feeling of being high.
Yeah.
That shit sucks, dude. I don't know.
Man, you're whack, homie.
For me, it's the other way around. Like, I like the feeling. I don't like everything else.
No?
Yeah.
It's the same thing like with being drunk. Like that feeling of, I guess, not being like
In control.
100% in control just makes me anxious, dude. I can't do it.
Well, when I smoke, but then again, I smoke regularly.
Yeah, maybe you build up a tolerance. It's different.
Like, I know that, and I had the conversation just the other day. Like, when I wasn't smoking for a long period of time, and that there would be occasions in which I would smoke with Alexis, and it would trigger my anxiety, you know. And it was so far few and far in between.
Yeah.
But now that I smoke weed regularly, like, it doesn't give me that feeling, and rather, like, I can function pretty regularly with it, to the point where it kind of helps, like, as if, you know, it kind of mellows me out, you know. I know that, like, I'm a hothead, you know, so
really?
It reduces my hotheadedness, you know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it used to make me kind of trip out sometimes when I would have, like, because I didn't have a tolerance like that, you know.
Yeah.
It's like when I did smoke, it would just trigger my anxiety really bad, especially if I was drinking too. Nah, it would make me sick.
All right, since you haven't done it at all this episode, because you usually do it every episode, I'm going to make a Lord of the Rings reference. Or not necessarily a reference, but I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
What Lord of the Rings character do you see being a cigar smoker?
A cigar smoker?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Like, who can you see, like, just chilling with a cigar?
Not Gandalf, because that dude is fucking
Pothead.
zooted on that long bottom.
He heroin, homie. What do you mean?
Dude, like, that fool loves that
Golem's
Hobbit.
heroin, dude.
No, Golem is crack, homie.
Yeah, dude.
Golem is fucking crystal meth.
I say Bilbo.
I think I can see, like, Saruman being a cigar type, you know. Maybe Elrond, you know. I can't imagine
L. Ron Hubbard? Fuck out of here, homie.
I can't imagine Elrond being like the lore master of Middle Earth, being the guy that just can like you know, lord over like the history of Middle Earth and not enjoy a cigar while like learning and knowing and being the master of those things, you know.
Yeah.
Saruman, maybe just because, like, he just, you know, Christopher Lee, dude, he just has that sophisticated, wise, a man of good taste, you know. Smoking a cigar seems more prestigious in nature than, like, smoking a cigarette, you know what I mean, in a way, if that makes sense. So, like, he was a knight of the realm, you know, technically, so I can picture, you know, Saruman kind of being that guy, I suppose.
I see the hobbits, honestly.
See, the hobbits were potheads though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like they're all potheads. Like
Right.
they were the ones that grew the best. The best. I mean, it's not weed, but like
It's weed.
it's weed.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to picture them as.
Yeah, like maybe Aragorn, but maybe not. Only because like Aragorn just strikes me as the type of dude that just
Whiskey.
like more health. But he has a healthier lifestyle. Just like maybe like a good fucking bourbon, dude.
Bourbon, whiskey,
Yeah, like a
Dr. Pepper.
the kind of scotch that if you try it, you hate
Prestigious drinks.
it. Yeah. No, some manly ass drinks that
Like Dr. Pepper, right? Right?
I should have brought you a Dr. Pepper.
Damn. This will do.
You're like, I guess.
Yes.
As he's finishing it.
You have any last questions or anything to close it off for the homie?
Did anybody like watch anything recently cool that we're talking about?
I mean, honestly, not really, because I've been doing like a bunch of other shit.
What about you, Eddie?
Yeah, I rewatched Bone Tomahawk
Oh hell
for like the millionth time.
Hell
Have you
yeah.
seen that movie, Bone Tomahawk?
It's a western.
Oh, dude, do you like westerns? Like,
Yeah.
Do you like Kurt Russell?
Yeah.
Do you like Kurt Russell in a western movie with a dope ass mustache and like a badass?
And that's
I
brutal.
I would if I've seen a movie like that, but I haven't seen a movie.
Tombstone?
Oh, shit. Tombstone?
I'm not a big movie person.
So you've never
Oh,
seen
damn.
Tombstone?
No.
Oh, dude, you gotta do some homework, homie.
Yeah, dude.
You gotta watch Tombstone and Bone Tomahawk.
Bone Tomahawk is fucking
Bone Tomahawk is brutal.
brutal though.
That movie's brutal.
Yeah. It's not the same movie as Tombstone. But
No.
yeah.
But
like-
it's Kurt Russell with the badass mustache. So
it's weird because like the first like act of the movie is like a slow burn like
Like a western,
drama
yeah,
dramedy.
yeah, because it does it does have some parts that are funny.
Yeah, and then like the second act is all like
Just brutal horror.
brutal, gory horror. Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool.
But what's the guy from Lost?
Matthew Fox, the guy that I fucking hated until I watched that movie.
Dude, he strikes me as a cigar smoker in that
Oh
movie.
yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
he's super
definitely.
like fucking like badass, but he knows he's a badass. But he's like kind of like very elevated, I guess, as a character. Like
it has like a way that they carry themselves.
yeah, like when he talks about like killing Indians,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, that's an ugly boast," and he's like, "It's not a boast, it's a fact." Like shit like that. But like I think he smokes in the movie too, but I don't remember if it was a cigarette.
I think
or
it's also
cigar
like
or
the
something.
all white suit.
Yeah, everyone's dressed like in dark, like and he's just wearing like super clean white suit. Like he's such a badass in the movie, dude.
Yeah, he's
even the
really
way he
good.
goes out, like fuck.
That's a good movie, man. It caught me by surprise, dude. Like I remember seeing like the like some of the feedback on the movie, and it was praised a lot. And of course, it caught my attention.
Mhm.
So when I watched it, I remember thinking like, man, it went in a direction I wasn't expecting.
Yeah,
but I
dude.
fucking loved that they
Yeah.
did it, and I feel like, to the best of my recollection, the first finger quote horror western film in a way, you know what I mean, that I think I've seen. I can't think of another like that I can like that jumps out at me in the same way.
Yeah,
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 I can't really
I
think
can't.
of anything. Like I mean, there's like The Missing with Tommy Lee Jones, kind of.
Oh
It's
yeah,
somewhat similar,
Yeah,
but
not on the
not-
same like monstery type level.
No. Where it has like the crazy like I guess villains.
Yeah. The scary, creepy, monstery.
Troglodytes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was the last movie you watched
It was No Country for Old Men. I saw
Yeah?
it for the first time.
for the first
Yeah.
time? What'd you think?
It was pretty cool.
Dude, I
Very
love
slow.
that movie.
I like movies like that make you kind of have to like pay attention to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The character Anton Chigurh, he's like considered like one of the most accurate depictions of a psychopath.
Yeah.
Like dude, that movie's fucking awesome.
That seems like a good movie to pair a cigar with.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, he was depressed when he was making that movie.
Javier Bardem.
Yeah. Because of the hair.
Yeah, I do that hair, dude.
Yeah, they need to tell like the director like thinks I'm not gonna get laid for like 6 months.
Yeah.
because of his haircut.
Not
Yikes.
fucking. But yeah, I mean, hey, thanks for. Well, how do you feel now that you've done like, because you like at the beginning we talked about how you were kind of nervous. Like, how do you feel like as the podcast went?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like I'm mellowed out now. I'm on my second cigar. I know at first I was like shaking my leg a lot. I was kind of nervous. I'm like, oh, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up.
But you feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more just like people chilling, dude.
Yeah.
Like we have maybe like a focused or intentional like conversational like topic or theme maybe, but it's just us like hanging out, you know. It's just enjoying quality time with, you know, good people.
Yeah. Like for me, like fear and difficulty is just a lack of understanding. So when I sat down, I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
Yeah.
So that's why at first I was like, oh shit, I don't know. Like I said, I thought you guys were gonna have like a table or something.
Yeah, this is much more laid back than what you thought.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
A lot more lazy.
Yeah.
No, I want to say
But
that.
More casual, I suppose.
More casual,
Less
yeah.
formal. Less formal.
Hey, I'm saying lazy is a good thing, homie.
Yeah.
No, but like, what were you
No,
saying? No, what were you saying?
I was saying when we first started out, it was very like, I guess more, because we had the whole table set up. We sat
when
around
we
like in a
first started,
circle.
like, as a
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah, and it just gradually became like more chill, I guess. In that
Yeah,
direction.
like when we first started, like the first few episodes, we did try to have like news stories almost. Like, oh, like this movie was announced, let's talk about that. A trailer for this came out, let's talk about that. And like it wasn't necessarily like what have we watched recently.
Yeah.
It was more like
what's out, what's
like
current.
what's coming out, what's out. Like there's a lot of that.
And as a person who's listened to it like this entire time, like it's had a very authentic and genuine like evolution and growth over time.
Yeah.
That I think that like it makes it a good podcast. You know, it's less like, you know, formal and ambitious and clunky. It's become a lot more like comfortable, laid back, casual, more easy listening. You know, anybody can really tap in. You know,
Yeah.
I would argue like if someone who's like super right wing is probably not gonna like a lot of the banter we have, but
Yeah.
like I'm sure that they can find a lot of things that even then like they can like movies that they are interested in too. They can tap into and find it easily to listen to.
Yeah.
You know, regardless.
Yeah, but thanks for letting us pick your brain on this shit. Thanks for all the goodies.
Yeah, I was
no
looking
problem.
forward to it, man.
Yeah, even though I'm probably never gonna smoke a cigar again, like I still appreciate. Yeah, dude, this fucking the cinema ticket Zippo lighter. This shit's badass.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, no problem.
This shit is awesome.
Mine says Reefer Madness.
Yeah, what does yours say? Does yours say anything, Nick?
Oh shit! No, I haven't even
This-
opened mine.
Damn. All right, we can do it live right now.
Yeah.
I will see you everybody next week.
Oh, it says I'm a bitch.
Damn, it has a giant dick on it.
No, that's
Your
just my
favorite,
dick, dude. No, it has a little what do you call it? The little stamp.
Oh, the movie.
The little.
What is it called? The Clapper.
Fuck, he gave me the clap, dude.
Nah, it's badass, dude.
What do you call this, dude? It's gonna bug
I
me
don't
now.
know. I don't know.
I
what
can't
they're
think of the
called.
name right now. The
It's like, oh, scene 1, act 2, like
Yeah.
take whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The clicky,
action.
the clicky thing.
The clicky thing.
Clicky
Yeah.
thing.
Have you guys seen Marty Supreme at all?
No.
Okay.
saw it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to talk about it, but you
Next
know,
time.
just,
I'll make sure to
watch
watch it for next week when we
Yeah.
record next week. Yeah,
Hell
I'll
yeah.
watch it.
What's it on?
You know he doesn't like.
I know. I wanted to get him there. What's it on, Jose?
I can try and find where it's streaming, but
He watches it on.
Boy, I told you I can't go to the aquarium, dude.
All right. Well, thanks again, Alex.
yeah, dude.
And we'll see everybody next time.
Late.
Later.